This is the village of Sharlston, situated right between the middle of Featherstone and Wakefield and smack bang in the heartland of rugby league football. Tonight this village will be deserted as its people will be making just a short journey down the road, but for one of the biggest sporting occasions in Sharlston's history. Sharlston Hotel is the headquarters of the famous Sharlston Amateur Rugby League Club, which in its time has seen a fair amount of glory. Its renowned back-at-wall pitch. Tonight there is the chance for more glory as the players of this great club are to contest the West Yorkshire Cup Final at Sharlston Rovers Post Office Road ground. Just a mile down the road is the village of Streethouse, and this is the Station Hotel, home of another top amateur rugby league side, Streethouse. The village tonight will also be a ghost town, as the inhabitants of Streethouse, like those at Sharlston, will be making their way to Post Office Road to give their support. A nice neighbourly gesture, you may think, but you couldn't be more wrong. Streethouse too have reached the final, and the prospect of a cup final clash between Sharlston and Streethouse has given this area real cup fever. And none more so than here at Sharlston Colliery, where the players from both sides work. They're all good mates really, but tonight for 80 minutes on that Post Office Road pitch, there'll be no quarter asked and certainly none given.
And we're here outside the Station Hotel now, just before setting off for the West Yorkshire Cup Final to be played tonight between Streethouse and Sharlston. I've got with me here Gordon Long, who's chairman of the Streethouse Club. This is, I would imagine, a very proud moment for you. Gordon, are you ready to set off for this game?
One of the proudest moments of my life. That I think when we lost it to Tato Heath, that was heartbreaking.
Yes, indeed. You had a very good run in the Bala National Cup this year, and a lot of people thought you were going to go all the way. I imagine that was a big disappointment, but a bit of a consolation for you today, then.
Well, it's a big moment. Didn't many get to West Yorkshire Cup Final.
That's right, indeed. Yeah.
I mean, there's some players in there that's played 14 years, never got there.
That's right.
You know what I mean? It's a big occasion, like.
That's right. And if I could just have a word with Bob Pritchard, it's your first full season in charge of the Streethouse side this year, Bob. Yeah. How do you think things have gone?
Well, we couldn't have. Me and my mate's been coaching together now about 12 years, Andy, and it's the best club we've ever been. It's run as a club, and as far as the players are concerned, the effort that they've put in this year they've been like true professionals.
Indeed.
To say, I mean, we've been training three nights a week since last June. Everything we've asked for, we've got. Just hope we can keep ball rolling tonight.
And what about these young lads you've got in, such as Martin Wood?
The only problem with them is how long we're going to keep them, because they're just somewhat special. Like, I mean, there's young Gordy, Chance, Martin. It's good experience for them. I've always said about a player, it's all right in playing Colts and playing out in the skin when they're playing against Colts, but these lads have done it all year. Again, better than 18 rugby. I mean, some of the performances they put up in Bala Cup were just absolutely unbelievable.
Yeah. And this the highlight of your season tonight, Bob?
One of them. It's got to be the biggest thing that you can get in West Yorkshire. As Gordon says, we've got players in there that's played professional and everything. There's three of them: Neil Pritchard, Dave Price, Kevin Dawson. They haven't slept since Saturday night, so it's going to be like our Wembley down there tonight. There's going to be some atmosphere. Sharlston scored 11 points again in 240 minutes rugby.
Yeah.
They've 80 minutes tonight. If they get above 2 points again, I might want to be knowing why when we come off that park.
Yes, indeed. If I could just have a word with Mick, what about playing Sharlston tonight? I mean, there'll be some intense rivalry out there, I would imagine, tonight.
Well, there's bound to be, let's face it, I mean, we're only next door to Sharlston. Half our lads work together, they've lived among each other all their life, so it's a good thing for the game, I think, because it'll put that competition straight from the kick-off.
Right.
But as I say, on the day, I'm confident that we're the fittest side. And that's what's going to win this game, the fittest side.
And how about a prediction on the outcome, lads? Anybody willing to predict a score? Or?
If we go out there, and players we have been playing since Christmas, keep us disciplined together, we aren't sounding too confident, we're going to be too fit for Sharlston. Last 20 minutes we're going to be really, really steaming. And you can't be too confident. Cup finals are a different ball game. We've got to keep them at it. That's our job. I can guarantee you this, when they go out they'll not let nobody down in the village, they'll be playing for the village, there's going to be some right atmosphere there. That's all we can say.
Thanks very much, Bob, Gordon and Mick.
Okay. Yes.
Best of luck for tonight.
Cheers, Andy. Cheers, Terry.
Cheers.
And with me now I have Peter Downham of Downham Transport, sponsors of Streethouse this year. Peter, looking forward to tonight's game?
Yes, I'll be expecting a good game, two good teams. I hope we win the game.
Jolly good. You've been to most of the games this season with Streethouse, have you?
Yes, we try to follow them as much as we can.
That's right. And what about the National Cup? Perhaps that was a disappointment to you, not getting further than you did?
Well, we played as good as we could do, we did as best. Can't do no more than that.
Thanks very much, Peter.
All right, thank you.
Sponsorship of our boss. Thank God. Might get a bit of sponsorship then.
With Darren Slater at the moment on the Streethouse bus going through to the West Yorkshire Cup Final. I imagine you're very proud of the lads tonight, Darren, but your pride is tinged with some disappointment.
Yeah, I'm a bit disappointed, but I wish lads all the best. I hope they win, which I think they will do.
And how do you see the game going against Sharlston today?
I think they'll just overpower them on Streethouse, and that's all there is to it, really.
You're suffering from a shoulder injury, Darren. When did that occur?
3 weeks ago, playing rugby live. It's just one of them, just a bad knock, fractured shoulder. It's just one of them things. Though, I'm disappointed we're missing the final, but just like I say, I wish lads all best.
Thanks very much, Darren. If I could turn now to Les Tonks here, who's unable to play because he's cup tied. How do you see the game going tonight, Les?
I just see our lads giving them one good game but coming out on top.
Any players to fear, do you think, in the Sharlston side?
No, our players are the one to be feared.
Thanks very much, Les. With Kev Dawson, the captain of the Streethouse side. How do you see the game going tonight, Kev?
Going to be an hard game. Just hope we can pull it off. First 20 minutes is going to be vital. Going to hold them there, take it from there. Fitness will tell in end.
Do you see any dangers in the Sharlston side? You've already played them, what, twice this season?
There's a couple of danger men, but they all picked out. We're all watching for them.
It's been a good season all round for Streethouse. A good run in the Barlow Cup, the Championship, in the West Yorkshire League. What do you put it down to, Kev?
Well, we're a fit side, a lot fitter than any other side that we've played, and good set of lads.
Thanks very much, Kev. If I could just turn to Martin Wood here. He's one of the youngest players in the side. How's playing in an open age side compare with playing with the under-17s last year, Martin?
It's just a bit harder, really. Harder tackling and a bit quicker, but there's not much difference apart from that.
Thanks very much, Martin. Hang about. What's your name? And I've got here also Dave Price, who's the veteran of the Streethouse side. How do you see things going tonight, Dave?
I think his pack's far superior to theirs. Well, that first 20 minutes will be absolutely vital to us. Get stuck in among them, knock them about a bit, and then fitness that these lads have got, they'll just run riot then. Second half, 30 points.
Is this your first cup final, first West Yorkshire Cup final?
For me, it is hard for me, yeah. I've 7 semi-finals, defeats, very close. Defeat last year with these lads, but we've made amends this year for it.
A proud moment for you then?
Yeah, it's very proud for me, especially to be playing with these young lads at this stage. And I'm just hoping we can pull it off for club, people in village, and as most as sends like.
Thanks very much, Dave. Best of luck tonight, lads.
Well done, Bobby.
Good evening and welcome to Post Office Road, the home of Featherstone Rovers, for tonight's West Yorkshire Cup Final between these two rivals, Sharlston and Streethouse. And the teams have been led out here by Gordon Long and Billy Wood. And I'll go through the Streethouse team for you. The Streethouse team coached, of course, by Bob Pritchard.
Good evening and welcome to Post Office Road, Featherstone, for the West Yorkshire Cup Final 1987-88.
The Streethouse team at fullback is Paul Armstrong, number 2 Ian Harrison, number 3 Colin Sillabeer, number 4 Paul Allington, number 5 Terry Smith, number 6 Chancellor, number 7 Kevin Dawson, number 8 Neil Pritchard, number 9 Nigel Curtin, number 10 is Dave Price, number 11 Darren Lingard, number 12 Sean Hudson, and number 13 Martin Wood, with substitutes Gordon Long and Kevin Sadler. And of course this West Yorkshire Trophy is now being renamed the George Wilkinson Memorial Trophy.
Along with the Vice Chairman of the West Yorkshire League, Fred Marshall.
And George Wilkinson's widow here, Alice Wilkinson, being led out by Fred Marshall, Vice Chairman of the League.
Alice is met by the Chairman of Streethouse.
Now the George Wilkinson Trophy.
Who will ask the captain, Kevin Dawson, to introduce Alice to the Streethouse team and committee.
And the Sharlston Colliery Band, who entertained us before the game, now leading off to a good round of applause too. And it's the Streethouse players who are at the moment being presented to Mrs Wilkinson. And And Fred Marshall there. Streethouse chairman Gordon Long leading them down the line. And the tension will be mounting just before the kick-off here. I'll run through the Sharlston team in blue and white for you, coached of course by Ken Endersby. At full-back is Stuart Bailey, number 2 Richard Craven, number 3 is Richard Davis, number 4 is Joe Maloney, number 5 Ian Frost, number 6 is John Burnage, number 7 is Sean Bullock, number 8 is Tim Robinson, number 9 Nigel Southern, number 10 is Paul Douglas, number 11 Steve Totty, and number 12 is John Swithenbank, with at loose forward Roger Maskill, and the substitutes for Sharlston and Nigel Leeworthy and Tim Kay. And there's that old campaigner Billy Wood leading Mrs Wilkinson and Fred Marshall down the Sharlston line.
Andy Stott from Dewsbury, the referee, and the 2 touch judges, Dave Kenny and Bill Barker, also from Dewsbury. I'd like to introduce the team to you now, starting with Streethouse, and ask them to go to the whatever they do. Number 1, Paul Armstrong.
And now the team's being introduced to this large crowd here. There must be all of 1,500 here. This stand is absolutely packed tonight.
Number 6, Chance League. Number 8, Neil Pritchard. Number 9, Nigel Curtin. Number 10, Dave Price. Number 11, Darren Lingard. Number 12, Sean Hudson. Number 13, Martin Wood. Number 14, Gordon Long. And number 15, Kevin Sandler. The Sharlston team, number 1, Stuart Bailey. Number 2, Richard Craven. Number 3, Richard Davis. Number 4, John Mulaney. Number 5, Ian Frost. Number 7, Sean Bullock. Number 8, Tim Robinson. Number 9, Nigel Southern. Number 10, Paul Douglas. Number 11, Steve Totty. Number 12, John Swithenbank. Number 13, Roger Maskill. Number 14, Nigel Leeworthy. And number 15, Tim Kay.
And team photographs being taken, and captains being called out by referee Mr Stott, who will be aided tonight in the officiating by Dave Kenny and Bill Barker, who will be running the touches. This should be an absolutely tremendous game. It's been eagerly anticipated by all people who are concerned with the West Yorkshire League now. It was called off once when the ground was unfit to play some couple of months ago, but now it's all ready to go. And captains John Burnage and Kevin Dawson. And the preliminaries over with, and it's going to be a Sharlston kick-off to set this what promises to be absolutely tremendous game in motion. Both these sides capable of producing some very good rugby league. Sharlston and Streethouse. They aren't a stone's throw apart. So there'll be some intense local rivalry here. And it's going to be John Burnage who gets the game going, and away we go. The final's underway. And Streethouse bring the ball away, and this large contingent of supporters cheering to set the game in motion. And that's good running there. And an immediate good run there from Sean Hudson, the gingerhead second row, but the ball heeled away, but he's got it back, and it's back to one, so Streethouse still have it, and holding at the play the ball, says referee must stop, and it will be a penalty, the first penalty of the game to Streethouse. And it's going to be Martin Wood, this youngster who only played with the under-17s at Featherstone Miners Welfare last year, to put to touch. It doesn't go far, but it's good enough. It goes to touch. And Streethouse now charging forward at that Sharlston line, trying to make an early breakthrough here. And it's good tackling from Paul Douglas there, but another penalty here. Another penalty. Use of the elbow there. And again against Sharlston. And there's going to be a pot at goal here. And an early chance for Streethouse captain Kevin Dawson to give his side a 2-point lead. The game only been in motion 2 minutes. An important kick here. And he stabs it well. Beautifully kicked there. And a good early lead for Streethouse as Kevin Dawson puts over that penalty goal. 2 points to 0 in favour of Streethouse after only 2 minutes of the game. It's going to be John Burnage here. Kicks the ball deep. And away comes Streethouse and wins the game.
The first one is a Cortina XWT 815X. Next one's an Escort A214HCP. And next one's a Nissan Bluebird E59HJ.
And again, good run in there from Dave Price, ex-York and Batley professional. And both teams look fired up for this game, but at the moment it's Streethouse who are driving away with a vengeance. There's Martin Wood, he makes the break. The ball goes wide there to Paul Ellington. He gets it out to his wingman, Terry Smith, but the ball's lost and it's rolling to touch, and it will be a scrum down. Well, an early break there from Martin Wood, showing just what a good player this youngster is. And the cutting goes to Streethouse, and they have it. And that was Chance Leake there, another of these youngsters in the Streethouse side trying to make the break, but Martin Wood there makes a mistake, took his eye off the ball for a moment, and a knock on. He scrummed down some 10 yards outside the Sharlston 25-yard line. But Streethouse have again won this one. Ken Dawson came up with it. There's Chance Leake again. Sean Hudson. And the two professional clubs got around this lad. And there's Neil Pritchard. And Sharlston are really under pressure here. And Martin Wood comes forward. Dummies to the left and to the right. But he's taken out there by John Burnage. Early excitement here as Streethouse with a great chance of putting more points on the board here. As Sean Hudson comes driving for the line. but that's good tackling from Sharlston. And it comes to Wood. He puts it wide there to Dawson, but he's met there by Nigel Sutton. Wood goes for the drop goal and hits it sweet as a nut. What a beauty. Streethouse 3, Sharlston 0. The drop goal to Martin Wood. And away we go again. Sharlston kick it off. Streethouse holding a 3-0 lead at the moment. Here they come again. Good drive in there. Takes Roger Maskill. And Tim Robinson to hold up the Streethouse attack, but here, now is Neil Pritchard. And a block-busting run there from the open side, prop forward. And that's well taken there. And that looks slightly high, but the referee says it's all right, and says it's also back to 1, but there is an injury there. The tackle looks slightly high. But the referee was having none of it. And play on, says the referee. Martin Wood now. Here's Dave Price. Oh, he's bursting through. And Steve Totty just manages to hang on to him there. And the ball moving wide from Wood there. Oh, here's a chance for Allington. He's going for the life. What a magnificent towel from Stuart Bailey there. The Sharlston fullback. And a try is given. A try is given there. Try to Streethouse. There's, I think it was hooker there, Nigel Curtin, who forced his way over, and that puts Streethouse even further in the lead. And the score now at 7 points to 0 with the goal kick to come. And it's going to be Kevin Dawson to try and land it. And over it goes. It's 9 points to 0. And the Streethouse faithfuls are absolutely delighted at the moment. But one sad note here is Sean Hudson, after that, what looked to be a high tackle, has had to leave the field to be replaced by Gordon Law. And they're going in motion again. And away comes Terry Smith, taking the ball away from his own line and infield away from the touch. Sensible play by the left wing man there. And the Streethouse forwards, led by Dave Price, trying to clear their own 25 now. And they're on top at the moment, the Streethouse side. They're really fired up. A 9 points to 0 lead in only 10 minutes of the game. And here comes Streethouse again now. Wood! Last tackle coming up. A kick through there. And for the first time in the game, Sharlston have hold of the ball. It's Roger Maskill that takes it, but that's tremendous tackling from Sharlston. Here's John Switton back. Dave Price knocks him down, but the referee says didn't allow him to get up to play the ball. Penalty in favour of Sharlston. And it's in touch. Now then it's Streethouse's turn to face a bit of pressure from the Sharlston contingent. Scrum half, Sean Bullock now. And the ball onto John Swithenbank. And he's just inside the Streethouse 25. And well taken there. A good take, but a good tackle there from Nigel Curtin as well. Swithenbank taps the ball to himself. There'll be a penalty here. Curtin is arguing with the decision, but the referee adjudged he was offside there, and I think he was quite right. The penalty will go to Sharlston, and surely they will kick a goal here. John Burnage. John Swithenbank, who was obstructed at that play the ball, and the resulting penalty comes from John Burnage to narrow the gap slightly now from Streethouse 9 to Sharlston 2. With 11 points on the board and only 12 minutes on the clock. A long deep kick there. Fielded well by Richard Craven. But he runs straight into Colin Sillabeer. And you can tell there's going to be no love lost between these two sides tonight. And the referee spots another penalty. This time for use of the knee. And again it goes against Streethouse. It looks to be Tim Robinson that's down at the moment for Sharlston. And the resultant penalty finds a really good touch there. Oh, fully 50 yards up the field. And now Sharlston really on the attack here. Can they pull a try back? As in comes Paul Douglas. Bounces, well, I was going to say he bounces off Darren Lingard, but he didn't. Now then, John Swithenbank. Out it comes now. Sean Bullock onto Burnage, and he gets it to Totty, but there's no way through at the moment. This is tough tackling from the Streethouse team. Burnage gets the ball to Sutton. Neil Pritchard spots the danger. There's Tim Robinson, who was hurt in that incident just a little bit earlier. Seems to be back to full fitness now. Burnage, he gets it to Swithenbank. And he's held up some yards short of the line. What is Sharlston going to do now? Out it goes again to Totty. And still a yard short as the last tackle comes up. The referee puts his hand up to indicate the last tackle. The ball's loose. Anybody's got it. And Streethouse have come up with it behind their own line. Tackle behind their own line. And it will be a drop out underneath the sticks. Well, what excitement we've got here. And the dropout's going to fall for Sean Bullock. He looks around for support. Finds fullback Stuart Bailey. He's going forward. He's still going. And it's Gordon Long who manages to hold on to him. Now Tim Robinson. He goes to the play the ball. Shouts for orders. The ball there onto Steve Totty. Almost breaking away from tackles there. Last tackle coming up. Burnage tries to dummy, but he's well tackled. And a good ball there from Robinson. He got it out, and here's a chance. But John Mullaney unable to break the tackle. Burnage at the play the ball. Gets it away. Roger Maskell. But he just meets a red and white wall, and it's the sixth tackle. and Streethouse have it. Out they come, charging away from defence. They're leading at the moment at 9 points to 2. Martin Wood. Oh, and he gets a lovely ball away there. That's good play from the youngster. And also good tackling there from Sharlston as Streethouse were threatening from inside their own 25. Nigel Curtin held up just outside the 25-yard area. Wood again. Oh, lovely one-handed pass. And Streethouse unable to take advantage of it. And it's going to be a scrum down. Well, we're not getting a minute's breather in this game. It's absolutely magnificent stuff. And there's going to be a penalty against Streethouse. Offside, says the referee. Just shows how keen this Streethouse side are to tackle. They're moving up very, very quickly. Burnage finds touch. Just about on the 25-yard line of the Streethouse. And there's Nigel Southern to play the ball. Puts it on to Paul Douglas. Big lad this. Hauled down by 3 Streethouse tacklers. And there goes Steve Totty. He's getting through a lot of early work here for Sharlston. The referee says not being allowed to play the ball. A penalty again in favour of Sharlston. And it's tapped very quickly there by Steve Totty. I thought perhaps a kick at goal would have been the right thing to do, but Sharlston decided to go for the try. Burnage gets it to Southern. Rise in 1/4 for the high tackle, and the ball's loose and away from Streethouse. And there's a little bit of trouble. Oh dear. Oh dear. And well, I think everybody's just about in there. There's only 3 or 4 players managed to keep out of that one. And at the moment, Kevin Dawson is laid out on the field. And the referee consulting both his touch judges here. And I'm sure some action will have to be taken. And he's calling out looks to be Paul Douglas, I think he's calling out here. And he's also calling John Burnage, so I think he may well get away with just a talking to here. And it's a very, very stern lecture from Mr. Stott there. Now he's calling Martin Wood out, I think it is, for a word. And again, the captain, Kevin Dawson of Streethouse, also being asked to attend the lecture. And I think the same warning is going to Martin Wood as went to Paul Douglas. One more incident like that, son, and you're off. And that applies to both of them. And the penalty goes to Streethouse. Well, the referee doing his best there to keep players on the field. And credit due to him in a way, I suppose. Nobody wants to go off in a final. Streethouse coming forward. And Douglas is in, tackling correctly this time. And there's Neil Pritchard, this ex-Wakefield and Halifax man, Neil Pritchard, ex-professional. And that was Nigel Curtin, who's also had a spell in the professional ranks, and another penalty accrues him. Streethouse this time have the penalty, and a little bit of discussion there as to what to do. And I think it will be a shot at goal here. Oh, sorry, mate. Kevin Dawson, the Streethouse captain, landed 2 already, going for his 3rd. Scored at the moment, Streethouse 9 and Sharlston 2. He's some 30 yards out with this angle shot at goal. And it's there! Another beauty from the Streethouse captain, Kevin Dawson. Streethouse now 11, Sharlston 2. Well, Sharlston there punished for an indiscretion in the right way, and this is great running. What a tremendous run there from Gordon Long. He was just unable to get away from the cover. And again, there looks to be a little bit of trouble. And the referee, I'm afraid, is sending one of the Sharlston players off. It's John Swithenbank. John Swithenbank is sent off. Seemed to be there that the referee was signalling for Mountain, and he's left the field. And the penalty's gone to Streethouse. Well, this game's had everything. Dave Price. And the referee right on top of the tackles at the moment. He's really got to get a grip here. And still it's 11-2 in favour of Streethouse. Oh, an attempted dummy there by Neil Pritchard. But nobody was taking it. The ball went loose and it's a knock-on. And it's Sharlston head and ball. It's out to Streethouse, but the referee says it's out the same way, and it will have to be taken again. And it's out again. Seems to be the same way again, but oh, what great run here! Tony Smith. And it's Roger Maskill who gets back to knock him down. Good running from the wingman there. There's Silvermere. Now Wood. He gets it away there to Chansley. Curtin at the play of the ball. And the ball going out. Wood dummies. He's away. He's over. What a try. What a try from the young loose forward. It's a beauty. Martin Wood. He dummied and he came off on foot and he was away and over the line. What a try. Well, there we have it at the moment. Streethouse 15 and Sharlston 2. And make that 17. And everything's going right for Streethouse at the moment. Everything is going right. 17 points to 2. Sharlston have really got to pull themselves up by the bootlaces at the moment. They're 17 points to 2 down, and Streethouse are well on top. And of course, Sharlston are down to 12 men. And here they come again now, Streethouse. Good running from Dave Price there. And they look a useful set, the Streethouse team. Dummy there, Darren Lingard. It's Tim Robinson who holds him up. Wood again, kicks through, comes off a Sharlston player and into touch. And it's going to be head and ball to Streethouse. And Streethouse have it. Oh, this is great play. There goes Allington. Shakes off the tackle. Burnage wraps him up though. Good at first man. And Martin Wood there, just a little mistake. Once again taking his eye off the ball. He was so intent on what was going to happen there, he got everything planned out, but just took his eye off the ball for a moment. Sharlston, through Stuart Bailey, bring it away from their own 25. Haskell. And he's held up some 5 yards short of the halfway line, and the penalty this time goes to Sharlston, not being allowed to play the ball. Burnage kicks the touch, it's there, and it will be a tap for Sharlston. Well, I'm already losing my voice here. What a game we've got on our hands. We've had good attacking play, good defensive play, excitement in the extreme here. And Sharlston now trying to do something about this 17 points to 2 deficit. And run away. But Sean Bullock there, well marshalled by the fullback Paul Armstrong. Burnage gets it wide to Totti. And Davis deciding to go himself from the play the ball, but there's no way through. Robinson, the ball loops out, and it will be back to 1 there as a Sharlston, or rather a Streethouse boot got to that ball. Sharlston have it, 6 more tackles, but they haven't got it now. Martin Wood's got it. And, well, Streethouse will be absolutely delighted with this performance. I'm sure Bob Pritchard, the Streethouse coach, is absolutely delighted about what's going on out there at the moment. There's Price again, a real workhorse. Oh, Woods away again. He gets a brilliant ball away. Oh, this is tremendous stuff. Nigel Curtin. He gets the ball away. And left wingman Terry Smith there held up some 5-yard shot. What great play from Streethouse. He taps the ball to himself and he's over. It's a try for Terry Smith, the left wingman. And it's 21-2. Terry Smith with that score. Well, can Kevin Dawson land his 4th goal? He doesn't do so. The score now stays at 21-2. West Yorkshire Cup Final. Streethouse 21 and Sharlston 2. Well, there'll be some smiles down on that Streethouse bench. long deep kick. Now what can Streethouse do? It's fullback Paul Armstrong. He gets to the 25 before he's hauled down by Maskill and by Robinson. And good run in there. Spot a bit of a gap at the line side there. Pritchard drove forward. This is great running. Great running from Price. Wood gets it away. Here's Leake now. Looks for the gap. And Sean Bullock just manages to hold on to him. Curtin. Some 35 yards out now, Streethouse. Can they get another try on the board before half-time? There's some 6 minutes to go to half-time. They lead by 21-2. Wood. The ball coming out to Price. He dummies. The referee says there's a forward pass in that movement. They'll have to scrum down. And indeed the referee says it was 6 tackles, so it will be a play the ball. And here's big prop Paul Douglas. Can he do anything? Certainly not. He's tackled well there. Burnage gets it away there to Mullaney. Coming up the blind side there, his open side prop Tim Robinson. Taps the ball to himself. Play on, says the referee. He's over the halfway line. Burnage kicks a high up and under. This one's got snow on it. But it's taken there by Paul Armstrong at the second attempt. And away comes the left winger, Terry Smith again. He's not frightened to take the ball in. And he's met by 3 Sharlston tacklers there. But he comes up smiling. He's not bothered. His side's 21-2 in front. Oh, great running from Price. He's got the ball away to Wood. He's in the clear. He dummies. He's looking for support. He finds it. Well, the ball ends up in Sharlston hands and Streethouse are penalised there for mouthing, says the referee. And that's a good touch finder there from John Burnage. Scorer of the only points on the board at the moment for Sharlston is Burnage. Just at 2 points from a penalty goal underneath the post. While at the moment Streethouse have a 21-point score to their credit. Douglas looks for support, but nobody seems to want it at the moment for Sharlston. That's how it goes when you're down. It is a penalty. And surely yes. Burnage is going for goal. John Burnage to try and land his second penalty goal of the game. And we just heard over the tannoy that tonight's attendance, over 1,200 people. That's a tremendous gate for a West Yorkshire Amateur Final. Tremendous gate. And that's a good kick. Burnage lands it. Sharlston pull back 2 points. It's Sharlston 4, Streethouse 21. And away we go. A good take there from Stuart Bailey. And a good tackle also from Chance Leake and from Martin Wood. That's Davis. A long kick from Burnage. He's not going to find touch, it's only going to find Paul Armstrong. Oh, ducks on the one tackle. He's made the 25. He's over the 25. Good run out of defence there from the fullback. Well played, Armstrong there. Syllabi. And the ball's lost in the tackle there, and Sharlston have it. Oh, and he's on the way there, Nigel Sutton. He's made the 25 before he's hauled down. Well, can Sharlston get themselves back in this game? Douglas gets it away to Burnage. Burnage goes, gets it to Maskill. Maskill ducks under one tackle. Doesn't get away from Nigel Curtin. Totty there. Sharlston 10 yards out. Burnage gets it to Davis. Oh, that's good tackling from Darren Lingard. Straight down to the legs there. And Davis is hurting that tackle. But he's up to play the ball. No chance for Delaney. Almost wormed his way out of a couple of tackles there. The ball's loose. And the referee decides that Streethouse have a firm grip on it. One of the Sharlston players didn't agree, and it's going to be a penalty to Streethouse. No point in mouthing at the referee. He'll not change his decision. He's always right. Even if he's wrong, he's right. Streethouse now. Curtin gets it to Davis. Struggling to get up to play the ball. And the Streethouse contingent driving the ball away. A good inside goal. Oh, Darren Lingard. He's still going. Tries to dummy his way there past Maskill. With some, well, there can only be a few seconds left at half-time as Martin Wood. Oh, he gets the ball away in the tackle, but only finds the Sharlston player there. As Streethouse once again showed great skill there coming forward. Long deep kick. But it'll be Terry Smith, who's been playing well, this lad. Scorer of the last try for Streethouse, who makes his own 25. Kurt now. Oh, he's found a gap. And it has to be Burnage who stops him. He was in full flight there, the hooker. Oh, chance reached through. Can he be the fullback? Oh, unfortunately for him. But great work again from Stuart Bailey. Unfortunately there for Chance Leake, he wasn't able to break that tackle. And out comes the ball to Martin Wood. Is there going to be another drop goal? Yes, it's over. Martin Wood lands his second drop goal of the game, and that puts Streethouse further in the lead by 22 points to 4. Just about on half-time, that drop goal from Martin Wood. And away we go again, as we've got shades of Wigan and Halifax here, as Streethouse are really on top of the game at the moment. And there goes the half-time whistle. And a great cheer from the Streethouse reporters. And they've good reason to cheer. They lead by 22 points to 4, with tries from Terry Smith, and from Nigel Curtin, and from Martin Wood. 2 drop goals from the loose forward also, and 3 goals from captain Kevin Dawson.
Sharlston 4, Streethouse 22.
And of course, the 2 penalty goals to Sharlston at the moment from John Burnage, their standoff. And Streethouse have been well on top in this first half. Can they continue this in the second, or can Sharlston make a dramatic comeback? And the Streethouse players have returned to the field, and they must be absolutely delighted with the way things have gone so far. They're just having a little get together in the middle of the field there. Sharlston are not out yet, and they look eager to get on with it, and who can blame them at a score of 22 points to 4. And out come the Sharlston side. They must be a little dejected at the moment. 22 points to 4 down. What can they do in this second half? It's going to take an almighty effort to get back into this game. But they'll never say die, these Sharlston lads. They're born and bred hard in Sharlston. Well, they are in Streethouse too. And we're ready to set the second half in motion now. And away we go. And, Sharlston fullback Stuart Bailey brings the ball out of defence. Oh, he's gone past Kevin Dawson. And the ball's gone loose. Streethouse have it now. And fullback Stuart Bailey is down at the moment. Oh, there's a try here for, I think it's Dave Price. Oh, indeed, it could be Neil Pritchard when he comes up from that welter of Sharlston bodies. I think it's Neil Pritchard. We've only been playing some 45 seconds. And it was Neil Pritchard indeed who scored that one. And that's the score now. Streethouse 26, Sharlston 4. Oh, and once again Kevin Dawson hits the post, but this time it bounces out and not in for the 2 points. And there seems to be a rather serious injury here to Stuart Bailey. The stretch has been brought on. This could be a sad blow to an already sad night for Sharlston. He's had a good game, the fullback. He's made 2 telling try-saving tackles. And I'm afraid this looks very serious indeed. And Stuart Bailey, the Sharlston fullback, being stretchered off the field to a round of applause from not only his own fans but from the Streethouse fans as well. He's played manfully as the fullback, and I'm afraid it looks rather serious. Nigel Leeworthy has had to take his place on the field for Sharlston. There's try scorer Neil Pritchard. He came like a train for that ball when he scored that last try there. Now Dave Price. These 2 props have had a magnificent game for Streethouse. On the ball's heeled back, but he's going to be play on. Lingard's got it. And it's back to one there. Price. Oh, great ball to Pritchard. He gets it away, but the ball's gone forward. And the referee will call a knock on there. As Neil Pritchard did his best to get his centre away there. And they can afford to play some open football now, Streethouse. 26 points to 4, they lead. And they've got the ball from the scrummage. Oh, but the referee says not retiring there. Or offside indeed. And the penalty goes to Sharlston. Well, just a bit of a chance for us to catch our breath. As John Burnage plants the ball in the crowd. And Sean Bullock now gets it to Paul Douglas. He drives forward. Powerful run there from the prop. And there's his fella prop, Tim Robinson. And this time it's Steve Totty, the second row man. Burnage gets it away to Davis. But again, good tackling from Streethouse. They've not given anything away so far tonight. And a bit of a run there for Richard Craven, the right winger for Sharlston. He's not seen much of the ball. Maskill kicks to touch. Just rolls it gently in. It'll be a scrum down. And this time it's out to Sharlston. Now what can they do? Oh, that's a bad ball, and Davis doesn't want it, and it's play on. Streethouse have got it, but they haven't now. Sharlston have got it. Davis has come back. Well, nobody in the Sharlston ranks seem to want to know about taking that ball there. It's Nigel Leeworthy. Davis, he's missed it. Martin Wood has it. Richard takes a settler, drives it in to the heart of the Sharlston defence, and Price will do the same. There's Wood. What a creator he's been, and a try scorer for Streethouse tonight, but that kick wasn't up to his usual standard, just rolls dead, and it'll be a tap on the 25-yard line to Sharlston. Maskill now. He's going himself. He's made 10 yards, and Curtin has the ball. The referee must have called hell there, because the penalty goes to Sharlston. Well, just looking around at this crowd here at Post Office Road, there's many a second division club will be absolutely proud to have this attendance here. It just shows how well supported the amateur game is. Streethouse caught offside. Southern gives the ball to Burnage. Oh, and he's put it right in the corner there. Well, can Sharlston notch their first try of the game here? So far the Streethouse tackling has been faultless. Davis almost through, a yard short, and the Streethouse player is down, hurt in that incident. Well, Still that yard out. Southern now tries to duck under the tackle of Price. And he's held up, a foot short of the line this time. Taps the ball, and he tapped the ball to himself and got the touchdown. Nigel Southern, a first try for Sharlston. The hooker there. And that makes the score now. Sharlston 8 points and Streethouse 26. Nigel Southern, the try scorer, and now it's going to be John Burnage with the pot at goal. And once again, while that's going on, and it's a great kick, straight through the middle. Burnage lands his third goal. That's Sharlston 10 and Streethouse 26. But sadly, one of the Streethouse players has had to leave the field. He's been replaced by Kevin Sadler now. I think the injured player looked to be Chance Leake. Absolutely certain about that one. Looked to be an arm injury, however. And Sharlston coming forward with renewed vigour. As a penalty goes against Streethouse there for a punch swinging in. Burnage taps the ball. This is John Bullock now. Rather, should I say, Sean Bullock. And it comes again, and that's a good tackle. There's no way forward for Maskell there. And again, the tackling's strong. Three men hauling down Ian Frost there. Big through from Burnage. Can he make it? Oh, what a good take from Armstrong. What a good take from the fullback. He didn't ruffle under pressure there. He's got hurt in that incident. Neil Pritchard. A veritable tank of a man, this lad. And Colin Sillaby taking a bit of weight off his forwards there. Wood gets a long ball out there. Oh, and here's a chance. Teddy Smith, he's still going. He's still going. Will he make the line? Yes, indeed he does. What a try from the left winger. Teddy Smith. His second of the game. Marvellous stuff. Exhibition stuff there from the left winger. Really and truly, he should have put the ball inside to Paul Allington, who had a clear run to the line, but he got the confidence to go himself, and go he did, and over the line in the corner he went for another great try for Streethouse. Well, that's Streethouse 30 and Sharlston 10. Well, we've seen everything tonight. And it's a good kick, but it's wide of the left-hand post there. And we're ready to go again. Well, an immediate reply there to that Sharlston try from Streethouse. They were refusing to let him get back into the game. And the ball goes straight into touch there. And the penalty, well, penalty goes to Streethouse. Nothing can go wrong for them tonight. I think the gods have smiled on Streethouse tonight. They've done everything right. They've tackled well, they've run well, they've backed up well. And there's a good deep touch final from Martin Wood. And Dave Price there, breaking tackles with regularity now. Pritchard, but the referee spotted an offside. Sharlston offside. Well, it's an easy 2 points. And yes, Kevin Dawson's going to have a shot at goal. He's missed it. Would you believe that? He's landed some beauties tonight, but that one right in front of the sticks, missed by a mile. But they've got the ball back. Laskill makes the tackle. Kevin Sadler now. Oh, good run from the sub. Oh, good ball. Martin Wood gets a long ball here. That's a great ball there. As Paul Allington was on the charge, came running onto that ball there, sprinting on like a good one. Ball's loose, but Streethouse have it back. Short ball there from Kevin Dawson, unable to find a gap. Curtin to Wood. He puts it inside. Chansley gets it away. And held up a yard short. Last tackle coming up. Martin Wood's at the play of the ball. What's he going to do? He's going himself. He scored. Oh, a try from the loose forward. His second try of the game. 2 tries, 2 drop goals. Well, Sharlston just hung off in there and he reached over for the try. Streethouse 34, Sharlston 10. It's up the middle of the field. He's scored 2 tries and he's landed 2 drop goals as well. And this time Kevin Dawson makes no mistake as his 5th goal goes over. And it's Streethouse 36, Sharlston 10. Well, what can Streethouse do now? Nothing if Tim Kay's got anything to do with it. Good tackle from the substitute. Oh, but again, that's a good 10 yards there. Here's Wood again. Oh, he's found Leake. He's got it away. This is great stuff. Syllabeer. Allington. Oh, and the ball's gone loose and Sharlston come up with it. Oh, what a wonderful play from Streethouse. It's a joy to watch. They're playing some great stuff. But once again in the hub of that was the youngster Martin Wood, and also that other under-19 Chansley. Great play from the youngsters. Oh, it's all taken there. Ian Harrison. Not seen too much of the ball here. But he'll be happy about the way things are at the moment. Curtin. Oh, good tackle there from Davis. Oh, the ball's gone loose, it'll be a knock-on. Dave Price. He's not bothered about that. He knows that Streethouse have got the game won. And a penalty here to Sharlston. $36 points to 10. Well, Sharlston manfully striding away. Here's Tim Kay. Oh, the ball's loose. Would seem to have it, but somehow Sharlston got it back. Out it comes now. Burnage gets the ball away. Here's Kay again. And another penalty. Use of the elbow there from Dave Price. Tim Kay is laid prone at the moment, but there seems to be a bit of movement there. He's all right. Good kick again from Burnage. Well, it's a matter of pride now for Sharlston. Here's, or should I say, Southern, the try scorer. Bullock tries to dummy his way through. Bit of a looping ball there. Dangerous. But they've got away with it. Burnage puts a long one out there. The ball's loose. The referee says that went forward. And it will be a scrum down. And the referee not happy with that one. The Streethouse seemed to come away with it. And this time Streethouse have got it, and away they come. Oh, it's Wood again! He sidestepped past the full-back, he's looking for support. He gets a grenade ball away. Oh, into Harrison. And that is a knock on there. Well, what a game this loose forward is having for Streethouse. He's only some 18 years of age. And he's basically ripped Sharlston apart tonight. Go on, crack Fine, I bet he enjoys playing behind such a big pack. It's time Sharlston have it. Kay gets the ball away. Burnage, a good ball. Oh, and a knock on there. Well, just as everything's going right for Streethouse, or seems to be, everything seems to be going wrong for Sharlston. And that's the way it seems to go when you're down. Streethouse have it. It's loose. Leak tidies up. Armstrong now. And they're almost up to halfway. Armstrong at the play of the ball. Looks for Leak. Doing a forwards job there, Chance. Oh, and there goes Neil Pritchard again. What a mountain of work he's got through. And Syllabeer, always willing to take some pressure off his forwards. 10 yards out now, Streethouse. Last tackle coming up. Good. Another drop goal. Yes, it's there. Well, his third drop goal of the game. That's given him a personal tally of 11 points in this game. And it now puts the Streethouse score at 37. Well, I don't know who's picking the man of the match tonight, or even if there is one. And if there is one, well, they can't surely look much further than Martin Wood. of Streethouse. Man, that's only my opinion. In fact, there may be one or two contenders from the Streethouse ranks. Certainly the two props, Pritchard and Dave Price, have got through a tremendous amount of work for the side. Well, Davis gets the ball to Leeworthy. There's some 9 minutes of play left. And once again the penalty went against Streethouse. Sure, the referee's not trying to even things up. Sharlston, can they do anything? They've one try so far, came from hooker Nigel Southern. Oh, the pass, says the referee. Quite right too. Well spotted there, Mr. Stott. And they've won it again, Sharlston. Burnage gets the ball, here's Davis now. He's going for the line. But Armstrong has him. Could be a try here. Yes, indeed there is. A second try for Sharlston. It looks to have come from loose forward Maskill. Roger Maskill with that try for Sharlston to bring the score now to Streethouse 37 and Sharlston 14 with the goal kick to come. Stokes it through, no problem. Sharlston 16, Streethouse 37. Deny them tonight's celebrations. Their team has played some magnificent rugby. And the referee says offside there. But let's give credit to Sharlston. They've been outplayed on the night, but they've never given. Burnage again. One of the Streethouse lads is down. They've already lost 2 players through injury. Comes the ball again. Oh, good work from Burnage there. Oh, the ball's loose. Curtin has it. Well, Sharlston doing the only thing they could possibly do there. Tried to keep the ball moving to get another try on the board, but it ended up in Nigel Curtin's hands. There's Syllabeer again, taking a drive. Now here's Dave Price. Oh, he's through. And it takes a tackle from Tim Robinson to haul him down just inside the Sharlston 25. Good running from sub Kevin Sadler there. Armstrong gets it away, here's a chance for Harrison. Can he make the corner? No, he's some 2 yards out. Last tackle coming up. Pritchard going for the line. I don't think that one will count. I think the referee, or rather the touch judge's flag went up there on the last tackle, so it will be Sharlston ball here, a turnover. And away they come. Sharlston now trying to pull away through their own 25, through Kay, who gets it to Burnage, who slips it away there to Nigel Leeworthy. They're just outside now, their own 25, and well, Streethouse are again caught offside. Not marking square indeed, says the referee. Well, we've had an absolute thriller of a game here. Some wonderful play from Streethouse, some great tries, some great defence also from that side. And now we see Sharlston striving to put another try on the board. They've never given up. They've been outplayed right the way through the game. But they're still going. The ball's away there to Bullock. He gets it to Burnage. He puts it out there to Southern. Tries to step inside the Streethouse tackler there. It's had a good game, the Sharlston hooker. There's still some 20 yards away. And another penalty against Streethouse, again for offside. Well, here's a chance. Oh, good tackle, but the ball's away. Burnage has it. Oh, and it's dropped. And Streethouse have now got it. Good tackling this time from Sharlston. Pritchard unable to punch a hole in the defence this time, but look who's in it again! It's Martin Wood! He's in the clear! Oh, he's still going! Can he make the line? Oh, what a tremendous run from this loose forward! What a game he's had! I've said it and I've kept saying it, and it deserves to be said. But he's penalised there for not playing the ball correctly. He's got to get up onto his feet to play that ball, and the referee says he was knelt down when he did so, and the penalty's gone to Sharlston. Well, once again he's split the Sharlston defence into sunders there. They were all adrift, and it took a tackle from left wing man Ian Frost of Sharlston to haul him down as he charged towards that Sharlston line. Well done, Martin Wood. Again, Sharlston with a chance now to pull some points back and make the loss goal look respectable. Bullock's through. Good tackle from the fullback Armstrong there. That was good play from Tim Robinson as he put his scrum half through the gap. Here's Davis. Tries to get the ball to his co-centre there, but it only ends up in the hands of a Streethouse player. Price. These props for Streethouse are making 10 yards a time every time they take the ball. And Kevin Sadler, the substitute, looks good. Susie, come on. And the ball's loose there as Look to be Price once again, going through the gap. Indeed, it was Curtin. Curtin's caught offside. A bit slow getting back there. And one or two of the Streethouse supporters in front of me are not too happy about the second half penalty count, and I must admit it would be rather interesting to see what it is. I think Sharlston must have many more penalties for this second half than Streethouse. They've been caught offside, they've been caught doing just about everything in the book. But the referee's on the spot, he's the sole arbiter. Well, Tim Robinson trying a bit of nifty handwork there. It didn't come off. And Streethouse, can they do anything? Martin Wood. Oh, this is going to find touch. Oh, it just rolls up. No, in fact, it's gone in. And who put that long raking touch finding kick in? Wouldn't he get it? Loose forward, Martin Wood. Sharlston have won it. Oh, what a good tackle from Chansley. What a tremendous tackle. This is good running from Tim Kay. And they're over halfway now, Sharlston. And the penalty again goes against Streethouse. This time I think for not allowing Sharlston to play the ball. Sharlston going. Davis, well taken. Well run. Came into the line well there, but again, good tackling. Oh. John Mulaney there. Oh, well picked up. But he's still going. And the try is given. The try is given. And Sharlston bring their score now up to 20 points, but Streethouse have 37 on the board. It looked to be open side prop forward Tim Robinson who went over for that try for Sharlston. Well, indeed it could well have been Paul Douglas, indeed it was. It's Paul Douglas, the blindside prop forward. It was a good run from him too. And a goal from John Burnage, his fifth of the game. Makes it 22 points to 37. Well, one has to give credit to Sharlston. They've refused to give in. And here they come again. And I think perhaps Streethouse, with such a big lead, have just started to relax a little. It's almost on time now. Indeed, we're into injury time. With the score 37-22, it looks respectable. Oh, good tackle. It's Chance Leake again. He can tackle this lad. There he is again. The ball's away. Davis gets it to substitute Leeworthy there. And the ball in touch. Scrum down. No, in fact, it's last tackle. Well, the referee decides in the end it is a scrum down. Oh, a penalty again against Streethouse here, this time for home feet. Well, a chance now for oh, what a good kick from Bernies. That's an absolute belter. Well, they can narrow the gap even more here. 22-37. Tim Robinson. There goes the final whistle. And Streethouse have won this absolute thriller of a game by 37 points to 22. The Streethouse tries, 2 from left winger Terry Smith, 1 from Neil Pritchard, 1 from Nigel Curtin, 2 from my man of the match Martin Wood, who's also landed 3 drop goals, and 5 conversions and penalties from Kevin Dawson, the captain of Streethouse. But Sharlston have replied with 5 goals from John Burnage, a try from Nigel Sutton, a try from Roger Maskill, and a try from Paul Douglas. The score 22 to Sharlston, 37 to Streethouse. And it's a jubilant Streethouse who come forward to collect the George Wilkinson Memorial Trophy, and how well they have deserved this win tonight. They deserve every accolade from the supporters. It'll be Captain Kevin Dawson to receive the cup. Well, I bet the place to be tonight is the station in Streethouse. There'll be some ale down in there. And it's Mrs. Wilkinson to present the trophy. And everybody's had a welcome drink of that water. To Kevin Dawson. He comes forward to receive the George Wilkinson West Yorkshire Cup Memorial Trophy, the George Wilkinson Trophy. And they receive a tremendous ovation from everybody here, and how well they've deserved it. A standing ovation, and the cup is hoisted aloft to the cheers of the Streethouse supporters. Absolutely magnificent. And as is the tradition, each player comes forward for his medal in turn. There's the fullback, Paul Armstrong, had a good game. Well, I don't think there's a Streethouse player that hasn't had a good game. It's just a matter whether they've had a good one or an excellent one. Yeah, there's big prop Dave Price. What a welter of work he's got through. He's delighted. Never played in a West Yorkshire Cup Final. He was talking to me on the bus on the way through. He'll be delighted with that. So proud. And here comes Sharlston. And credit due to them. They've done the best, but they were outclassed on the day. But at least they have the honour of appearing in the West Yorkshire Cup Final. And there's no disgrace losing to a team on such good form as Streethouse have been. I don't know whether there is a man of the match, but I know who mine would be. And up comes Mr. Stott and Mr. Kenny and Mr. Barker for their medals. I don't know if, as I say, I don't know if there is a man of the match, but
the man of the match award will be announced in the clubhouse.
We've just. And we've just heard that the Man of the Match award will be handed out in the clubhouse after the game, and it will be very interesting to see who receives that. Martin Wood must be a strong contender, very strong. Dave Price, Neil Pritchard, Kevin Dawson, Chance Leake, all those lads have had sterling games for Streethouse.
Come on, get in. Get in now. Get up one side. If I'm not getting it, is it? It's in what you think it is, neither. Champion. Say, where's the husband on? Don't make it on with Georgie. Georgie ought to be on. Working them there. That's why we fought so hard for that.
Emma, come on. No, you're not. Come on.
Right. Can you come this side? That's it. Who's it out there? Hey, don't print this. You ain't mad at me. That's a big geezer.
Cheese. What's in the cup?
Champagne. I know I want to get on camera.
Match for the West Yorkshire Cup Final this year is the number 13 of Streethouse. This is a special trophy. It's the W. Wood and Gordon Long trophy for the man of the match on the losing side, and it goes to the Sharlston number 11, Steve Totty. Steve Totty. Thank you.
Thanks for watching David Gray TV.
Like she said, thanks for watching David Gray TV.